Hello children, welcome to K.R. Lakkam Memorial CBSE School online classes. In our previous class, we have completed the last lesson, that is the sky above us, and I have solved exercise also on the board. After watching that, you should also write that all question and answers, fill in the blanks, everything in your EVS fair book. And tomorrow I will send that PDF also to your WhatsApp group. If you have any confusion, you can copy that also. Okay. And today onwards, we will have the revision of all the lessons. So from starting lesson number 1 to till lesson number 10, again I will repeat this lessons. Just I will explain, I will teach you, and I will tell you the last exercise also. So we'll have all the class, all the lessons revision today onwards. Okay. First lesson was our surroundings. So our surroundings is nothing but whatever the area or whatever is present around us, that is known as our surroundings. In this lesson, open page number 75, lesson number 1, our surroundings. Okay, where I will read, you just keep your fingers. Let us learn about. In this lesson, whatever we are going to learn is given in this. First one, living and non-living things, natural and man-made things. This we will learn in the lesson. Remember, names of some things are given in the help box below. Place them correctly under headings classroom and playground. So this is classroom and this is playground. Some have given objects down. Help box is, first one is swing. Where will be the swing? Swing will be in classroom? No. Swing is one of the equipment where we will play. Yes? Swing is a playing material. So it will be in playground. So first swing you have to write at the down of playground boxes. Some boxes have given in this. Here, this is playground. Here 4 boxes have given. First box you write swing. Second block, blackboard. See, this is blackboard. Where will it be? This will be in classroom. So first box of classroom. Here you write blackboard. Third one is book. Book will be in playground or in the class. Books always will be in the class. So second box you write book. Then flowers. Flowers will be there in the garden or in the playground. See here many trees, plants, flowers, grass, everything is there. So flowers you write in the second box of the playground. Next, students. Students will be in playground also and in the classroom also. Both sides they will be there. So for learning time, teaching time, they will be in classroom. If it is playing time, they will be in playground. Both the side you can write students, students. Then grass. Where will be the grass? It is in playground. So fourth box you write grass. Then table. Where will be table? In class. So write class. In the picture where students are in the playground, there are no students. So write only students in this classroom. Here don't write students. Grass you write in this third box, and then last tree also you write in fourth box. Okay. Here first one is blackboard, book, students and table. Here first one is swing, flowers, grass and tree. Last one is tree. Let's go to the next one. Living and non-living things. What are living things and non-living things? These all are present surrounding us. Just we should come to know that which is living thing and which is non-living thing. So what is the difference between both? First I will explain the differences. So living things will be having feelings. Okay? And non-living things will not have any feelings. Living things will will move from one place to another place. Non-living things, their self, they cannot move from one place to another place. If it want to move, some other third person has to push it. Okay, then living things will grow day to day. The living things will grow, but non-living things will not grow at all. And living things will have their young ones. Suppose if I am human being, I'll get my baby, yes. And if it is a dog will have its pup, yes. If it is cow, will have its calf. So every living things will have their younger ones, generations. But non-living thing will not have their young ones. Okay? And living things will breathe. They will have food. But non-living things will not breathe and they will not eat any food. Okay? Let's come to the book. Page number 76. Everything around us is part of our surroundings. Whatever is present around us, that is only surroundings. We find living and non-living things in our surroundings. Living things have life in them. Non-living things do not have life in them. Okay? Living things. All animals, plants as well as human beings are living things. Example for living things, all the plants, all the animals and human beings. We also are living things. First one. Living things move on their own. Ourselves we will move. But non-living thing will not move. Living things grow. First, when it will get the birth, it will be very small. And then it will be grow. Again it will grow. Like that it will go on. Okay? And non-living things will not grow at all. Third one, living things feel. We will feel cold, we will feel hot, and we will feel any sorrowness, happiness. But non-living things will not feel anything. Cold, hot, sorrow, happy, sadness, nothing. Sixth one, living things produce more of their kind. It means living things will have their kids. Living things eat. We all are eat. Plants also will eat and animals also will eat. But non-living things will not eat anything. Suppose if I take an example, chair is a non-living thing. Will it move from one place to another place itself? No. Will it grow? No. Will it have its young one? No. Chair will eat anything? No. Because it is non-living thing. And living things breathe. We will have oxygen as inhale and we will exit, we will put out, that is carbon dioxide. So we will have inhale and exhale. So living things will breathe. All plants will breathe, animals breathe, everything. But non-living things will not breathe. Sunlight is essential for existence of life on the earth. Surroundings means everything that is near or around us. Non-living things. Non-living things cannot move, eat, feel, grow, produce young ones or breathe. Examples, table, chair, book and car are non-living things. Example for non-living things, table, chair, book, car, these all are non-living things. Color only the non-living things from the picture given below. So here there are some pictures, so color these all. And let's come to the time to answer. From the list of things given below, write L for living things and for N for non-living things. Bird is L, mountain N, table N, ant L, car N. Natural and man-made things. Non-living things can be natural or man-made. Let us learn about them one by one. The things which will be made by the man, that are called it as man-made things. The things which have made their self naturally, those are called it as natural things. Some non-living things such as mountains, water and rocks are found in nature. These are not made by man. These are called natural things. Example, mountain, rivers, stone, pebble, soil, air, these all are natural things. Man-made things, non-living things like pencil, train, house and clothes are made by man. The things made by man are called man-made things. Example, train, clothes, house, car, table, chair, everything. Paste pictures of two man-made things and two natural things in the boxes given below. Here natural things 2 paste it. Here man-made things 2 paste it. So next one. Give 3 examples of natural things and 3 examples of man-made things. So natural things, river, mountain, then pond. Man-made things, car, table, chair. Next. Now I know, and these are the fill in the blanks. I will explain in the next class. Thank you.